ant weighs 3 milligrams, the ant picked up 30 milligram leaf. The ant is carrying 110% of its weight. Think about that one. Okay, so let's think about this. If an ant weighs 3 and he picks up 3, what percent is that? 100%. No, if he picks up his weight, isn't that 100%? Okay, so that's 100%. All right. So if he can pick up, if he weighs 3 but he picks up 6, what percent is that? 200%. If he picks up 9, how much is that? 300%. How much could he pick up? 30. So is that going to be 110?
Yeah.
No. Okay, what percent is it going to be? What percent is it going to be?
Oh, wouldn't, like, those 3 times 10 is 30?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be 100? Wouldn't that equal 110?
I agree, 3 times 10, he's on to something. 3 times 10 is 30. What percent is that going to be? How much? No? 10 times his weight. That's what Gunnar said. He's on the right track. What percent is going to represent 10 times bigger? What percent is going to represent 10 times bigger? No? No? 1,000%. Don't you remember we did this in the first slide? I said this is where this gets hard. Didn't we just do that right here? Right here? Didn't we just say 1,000 is 10 times bigger? Because you guys told me it was 150, right? Okay, I'm going to go over it again. All right. If an ant weighs 3 and he can pick up 3, what percent is that? 100. If he can pick up twice his body weight, which would be 6, how much is that? 200. If he can pick up 3 times his body weight, which would be 9, that is 300. So if he goes all the way to 30, isn't that 10 times his body weight? Which would be how much? How much? 1,000. 1,000%. Which is true. That's ants can do that. 1,000%. So this one was false. Does that make sense? Remember, if you can do the exact same thing, that's 100%. You can do twice that, that's 200%. You can do that up to 10 times. All right, last one. The wingspan of a monarch butterfly is 2.5 greater than the wingspan of a queen butterfly. The monarch's wingspan is 125% of the queen's wingspan. So if the both of them had the exact same wingspan, what percent would that be? 100. Okay? This one is 2.5 greater. So we already know that it's 100 because they're at least the same. This one's bigger. Is that going to be 125%? What is it, Hunter? 102.5%. It's not going to be 20. Not going to be another 25. It's 100 plus the other 2.5, which would be 102.5%. Does that make sense? That's no different than the grasshopper one. Okay? Questions on that? You guys good?